Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We're out here in nature, baby. It is such a beautiful day today. It's unbelievable. How to let go and trust the universe. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. A lot of people write to me saying that they don't trust anything at all, not even the cat down the road. Do you have trust issues? Do you find it difficult to trust life, the universe? Do you find it extremely hard to trust yourself? Oh boy, that's a lot of people. We got a whole lot to talk about, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let me share with you what helped me along my journey to let go and trust the universe. Now, I started to realize that we are made from the same fabric as the universe. We are all made of stardust. That is a scientific fact. And that's beautiful to know. So we are part of the universe. I've learned this. Let go of control. That is the first thing to do. Accept that you can't control everything. That's how to let go and trust the universe, which in essence is really yourself. I want to control this, I want to control that. And then you realize you don't control anything. Did you just hear that bird? I didn't control that. I can't control. It was just singing, making lots of beautiful noises. I didn't control that. Let go. I'm not going to try and say, hey, I'm making a video right now. Be quiet. So you got to realize that you don't control everything. Once you know this, your life will become more harmonious, more stress-free, and more relaxing. The reason why so many people find it hard to let go and trust the universe is because they're always trying to control everything around them. Control, external control, is an illusion. Yes, we have power over our internal condition, but you can't control how someone sees you. You can't control the weather. Well, maybe you can do a little rain dance. Okay? Accept that situations will work themselves out. That's what I've discovered along my journey. Situations will work themselves out. Answers will come when you stop looking for them. Once again, expectations create a lot of resistance. Resistance makes stronger. So I've learned that situations will work themselves out when you just let them. When you let everything happen the way it's supposed to happen, you can finally let go. You see, what happens to so many of us? We're like, this situation is so hard right now, it will pass. Look, that bird has stopped singing. Whatever it was doing up there, right? Allow it to happen. And realize that situations always work themselves out. I know what it's like. I've been there. Sometimes the future looks gloomy. Sometimes uncertain. We're afraid of the unknown. I get it. If you can realize that no matter how bad you think your life is, how many worries you have, whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. And situations will always work themselves out once you let them. Stop trying to control them, let them. Accept that whatever is meant to be with you will be with you. Slow motion this side. The right people who are supposed to be in your life will. And the left people, because I'm a left-handed Pisces, right? Sometimes what happens? We find it hard to let go of certain people. We have unhealthy attachments to them. Sometimes we try to force people to be in our lives who aren't supposed to be there. That's why it feels incredibly uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good, does it? That's a sign. It's time to let go and trust yourself, trust the universe. You see, whoever is supposed to be in your life will appear. We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to be in our life for a reason, to help us grow, sometimes for blessings, sometimes for lessons. And check this out. I always say that the lessons are the blessings anyway. And the blessings are the lessons, right? So you don't have to stress about, hey, I want this person to be in my life. No, it was written, maktub, right? Maktub, an Arabic word meaning it was written. And that's what I've realized along my journey. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. Slow motion this side. Accept that overthinking will only give you more problems. That's how to let go and trust the universe. Realize that the more I am thinking and overthinking and ruminating, I'm only going to get more problems. You see, thinking doesn't change things. Only actions do. And so many of us, we get caught up in thoughts thinking, okay, if I'm living upstairs all the time, my life is going to become magically fixed. No, it's not. Only radical action. Getting up, moving your butt, or allowing. That magnificent word, allowing. That's also an action. You see, I meet a lot of people who have a problem with overthinking. Thinking is fine, but anything in excess will be a problem for you. I overthink all the time, don't worry about it, but I realize that it only makes it harder for me to let go. Sometimes, so many of us, we get stuck in a comfort zone. So many of us, we get stuck in thinking that, hey, this is all I'm good at. In thinking, hey, what else am I gonna do? So I've realized that you gotta stop overthinking. And once again, allow. I do this through mindfulness meditation, where you tune into your senses, right? Every single sense. Okay, there's a plane flying above there. Woo! That good ass prana smells pretty good today, right? Right? And that helps you, it puts your mind at rest. And that's how to really let go to the stresses you have, the worries, the anxiety, right? All of that disappears once you stop thinking so much and realizing that thoughts don't change anything. It's beautiful to ponder, but don't try and change the world through your thoughts. That's a start, but it takes place through actions and allowing. 7-day vegan challenge. Accept that if you are drinking a green juice smoothie, everything is going to be okay. Oh yes, because there is spirulina in there. Spirulina's in there. E3 Live is in there. Complete source of protein. Like sometimes if I'm having an off day, I just make a green juice smoothie, put some E3 Live inside, some spirulina, and I feel like everything is okay. You see, food has a magical way of making everything feel okay. Like while I'm drinking my green juice smoothie, everything is okay. And then once I stop, I'm like, oh my gosh, problems are back again. But hey, it went away while you were drinking that green juice smoothie. Food can heal and food can hurt. Foods can help us to let go. If you are embracing a more plant-based diet, you're going to be more confident. You're going to be healthier. Health is wealth. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to help it. You're going to help yourself to let go. If you are eating a lot of toxic junk food, drinking a lot of soda, you're not going to really love yourself. Therefore, you're going to create a lot of resistance within yourself. Therefore, it's going to be harder to let go. Plus, you're going to be constipated. Now, check that out. You're definitely not going to let go, right? So you just want a perfect flow. And that comes from healthy foods, a good digestion, right? And that's what's helped me along my journey. Been a vegan for over 13 years, baby. And what do I say every day? Can I get a hello there? I've got tons of energy. Accept that if you do something today, your future self will thank you for. That's how to let go and trust the universe, which is really yourself. So many of us, we don't realize if we were to start right now, learn a language, you want to do that? Great. Travel? Great. Work on your dream? Great. Start a business? Great. Research? Great. Watch Infinite Waters? Great. Do it right now. Because just imagine what will happen in a week's time, where you would be. In a month's time, where you would be. In 1 year's time, where you would be if you start right now. Slow motion this side. And once again, if you start right now, everything will take care of itself. You see, there's a problem. There's a problem when this happens. A lot of people, are you like this? Do you leave everything till the last minute? You see, that's why it's very hard to let go and trust the universe. Trust, the word confidence emanates from the Latin word confidere, which means to trust. So confidence is all about trusting. Now check this out. When I first started making videos, when I had the massive afro and I was chilling in my backyard, right, with the cat down the road and stuff, I was sowing the seeds. Now I am reaping the benefits because I did something way back then which has got me to where I am right now. That's how to let go and trust the universe. You got to start where you are and start right now. Look at it like this. Accept you don't need to know all the answers. You don't need to know everything. That's why so many people find it hard to let go. All you got to do is listen to that small voice within you, what we call the higher voice of intuition. It knows more than you do. That's what's helped me to let go and trust the universe, right? Listen to that voice. It's not speaking to you for nothing. There's a message in that. It's just so many of us, we drown it out. So how do I listen to this voice? Well, first of all, I accept that I got to be alone sometimes, and it's perfectly healthy to be alone. Find your solitude for even 3 minutes a day, and then listen. Because that higher voice is really your subconscious mind talking to you. It's telling you the next step to take. Slow motion this side. You see, to let go and trust the universe, you have to learn how to be fully grounded in the present moment. The future is nothing more than a continuation of present moments. So check this out. I realized that along my early journey, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Are you afraid of the future? That is because you are not taking care of the present moment. That is because you are not in the present moment. So I realized, okay, all I gotta do is take care of the present moment, and then the future will take care of itself, because the future is nothing more than a continuation of present moments. And that totally helped me to let go and trust. When we talk of really trusting life, you have to not only believe in yourself, you have to prove to yourself you know what you're doing. Like when I'm making these videos, there is no script. I know what I'm doing because I got the cat down the road for support, and it feels fantastic. I've been doing it for so long, it's like, it's just natural for me. So I trust myself when I'm making these videos, and I trust the universe that everything will go great. Whoa! See what happened, right? Practice, practice, practice. That's how to let go and trust the universe. If you aren't practicing your talent, your gift, you're gonna look a bit shaky, baby. You're gonna be very fearful. You learn how to let go and trust the universe when you really have that confidence within yourself to say, actually, I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm doing. Do you? Yes. Great. Accept that there is a cycle to life, what we call the ebb and the flow. I've realized that you really got to surrender to the ebb and the flow of life. When we talk of really letting go and trusting the universe, surrender, surrender, surrender. Do away with resistance. Resistance makes stronger. Are you trying to hold on to an unhealthy relationship right now? Is that you? Are you trying to hold on to an unhealthy job right now? Is that you? Are you stuck in your comfort zone, but you know it's not good for you? Is that you? I learned this, that when you do away with resistance, when you aren't in resistance to change, then it's a lot easier to let go and trust the universe. When you embrace the flow of life, when you surrender to it, when you become it, they always say, don't go with the flow, be the flow. Slow motion this side. I've learned this, to really let go and trust the universe, you got to be in alignment. When you change your vibrational frequency, everything aligns to that same frequency. Let me repeat that. Once you change your vibrational frequency, everything aligns to that same frequency. When I started to eat better, love came to me. When I was loving someone special, I got more money. When I got more money, I realized that I'm so rich anyway inside. When that happened, I realized I love nature so much, right? When I was in nature a lot, my health improved. When my health improved, I was able to say, can I get a hello? To let go and trust the universe, just realize that, look, it all starts with being fully grounded in the present moment, and realize that you are good enough. Let go and realize everything will be okay. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? We are out here in the heart of nature. Baby, deep divers, what's up? Let's just, woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Getting high. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You?